Welcome to the AACS Daily News. Earlier in the year, the Attleboro Public Library and Attleboro's poet laureate, Briana Serradas, launched a project to create a community found poem. A found poem is one creating using rearranged words and phrases from other texts. We spoke with Briana to get an update on the project.
So this is actually a project that's been a couple months in the making. So it started in February, and it was the first thing that I wanted to do with the community because I thought that it was very low stakes. And it's just a fun way to dip your toe into poetry without having to go right in and write a complete sonnet and be Shakespeare come back to life. Basically, what we asked people to do is we put a little sign out at the public library that said, "I see you're checking out some books. Why don't you open that book and find a line in it that you like?" It could be a line from there. It could be your favorite line, your favorite poem. It could be 1 word, 2 words, 3 words. And what we did is that we took all of those lines from a bunch of different patrons who were so gracious to send those lines along, and we created a cohesive poem that we put out together. So we kind of brainstormed this idea as a way that people could just, pick a line and then see where it took us. And I think that it's a great project because it really talks about unity and the fact that all of these little lines from different people written on different days all come together to form a cohesive piece with meaning. And that's actually very poignant, and that's wonderful. And it's just one of the many ways that I want to bring the community together through poetry and through the arts. So what we did is we put it out again to members of the community, Attleboro Public Library volunteers. And we asked them each to read a line because I felt like that really reflected the way that the poem was created. It was fragmented pieces from different people in different days, reading different books, sometimes reading poetry, sometimes just pithy quotes that they liked. And we put that together to create a video.
A double bed, blue walls, cotton rug.
The best way out is always through.
So it will be on the library's website, and I will also be posting it on my Instagram page, which is at Attleboro Poet Laureate. We actually put together a beautiful poster that has the poem on it. It has a wonderful photo of the public library in the background, and we're going to be sending that along to local businesses who want to display that in their windows. So if you don't hear the poem here, you might see it as you're walking by through the streets. So that'll just be another way that we are showing our Attleboro pride and talking about arts as a community.